This is an aniline garment leather, so it's sheepskin. It's not cowhide, so it's very thin. So it doesn't kind of make the leather too stiff. But with a car, you can probably use a thicker leather. But what I do with a bad tear like this, the bigger the tear, the easier it is to get a sub patch under it. You may not be able to on a on a smaller tear, but when it comes to mending it, when the bigger they are, I'll do it more in sections. So I'll only do a small bit right now, and then I'll come back a little bit later and do another larger bit, then another bit. But I put a sub patch under there, and I actually just run the Leatha Mender kind of underneath that edge. I don't want to glue the whole sub patch in because that'll make you'll see the outline of the sub patch. So I'm just running a bead just kind of underside of each edge, and I sort of bring it together. Don't worry about it being lots of Leatha Mender on the surface. You could just wipe it off or sand it off later. The main idea is to, if you can, get the actual tear completely together if possible. So push the patch or the leather into the patch, put the Leatha Mender on it. Because this is on a side and it's under tension and there's a gap, you might find it really difficult to kind of get the edges really tight. You might find that on a car seat too, that it might be difficult to get it drawn entirely together. But the closer you get it, the less work you're going to have to do to feel the actual tear that's through the leather. So I just kind of work on trying to get it closer. It's got a bit of stretch, so once I feel like I've got it reasonably close, I'll then take some tape, put it across the tear for as much as I've got it. A bit. And then, because it's a resin, it's not a fast drying adhesive like maybe you're used to. I would then just leave it for anywhere between 5 to 8 hours and then work on the next section.